Star Wars Hunters, as you all know, is a free-to-play game, which means that microtransactions are absolutely a must for this game in order for them to make money. Now, the biggest way they do this, of course, is through the Arena Pass, but then there is obviously the item shop as well, with a ton of different cosmetics, sticker emotes, and more. And over the last week or two, I've really noticed something about the store, so that is what I want to talk about in today's video. But before I do get into that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell turned on to never miss a piece of Star Wars Hunters content. So the big thing I've noticed is regarding bundles. Most of the time, cosmetics will release, and some of the really great ones are in bundles, like the Aaron Tool Rally Master skin, or even his Endor Commando skin, which comes in a huge bundle that originally cost around 4,500 crystals, which is obviously a hell of a lot of money. Something like nearly £50 worth of crystals there, which if you really think about it is quite ludicrous. But no doubt plenty of people would have bought that bundle when it was originally on sale at the start of the season. But now we are just past the midpoint of the season. There's actually been quite a few bundles that have gone on a stupidly big discount. So in the store as of me recording this, and it may even still be the same in the store now, it is actually 50% off, which means that instead of costing 4,500 crystals, it's now half of that at 2,250, which makes it far more affordable, because sometimes there are even bundles going for like £1 or £5 that have 1,000 crystals in, so suddenly being able to attain that bundle becomes a lot more achievable. And that's not the only bundle that's been 50% off. Early last week or the week before, the Rally Master skin for Aaron Tool, which comes with his skin, blaster, emote, and possibly a victory pose as well. That bundle, which normally would cost over 2,000 crystals, was then essentially at like 1,100, which again means it's far more achievable to actually be able to buy that, and also just generally affordable, because some people might not mind spending £5 to £10 on crystals each month, and some people obviously won't mind spending £50 or more, but for the most part I can't see people spending too much money. So bringing these bundles in at a much cheaper price is really nice to see. And on top of that, the Muddy bundle for Sentinel, which comes with the Mud Trooper, the weapon wrap, the avatar, and the sticker, that bundle was also on sale again for 50% off, which took it from over 2,000 crystals to just over 1,000, just like the Rally Master bundle. So again, it's that same thing. It's way more affordable and means people actually purchase it. I had like 3,000 crystals saved up from a long time ago on top of other purchases as well. Now, I wanted to get those bundles at their original prices anyway, but I just thought it would be best to save up, and I'm so glad I did, because now that they're 50% off, I bought them without a second thought, and I still have over 1,000 crystals left. So my advice to you guys, honestly, is if you do see bundles in the store, they will rotate back in on a fairly regular basis. So don't get caught out by the initial hype of seeing them in the store and buying them, which obviously if that's what you want to do, that's absolutely fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but if you're worried about crystals and pricing and spending money on the game, do just wait, because after a few weeks it could easily come back and be on sale, which means that if the two bundles like Rally Master and Muddy Bundle are 50% off, you can basically get two for the price of one at that point, which is just insane, especially for the caliber of cosmetics that they are. So that honestly is my biggest advice to you, and what I really wanted to talk about in today's video. Now, it isn't just bundles, of course. There are other cosmetics in the game that I've seen plenty of already for 10% off or 15% off, which obviously for some doesn't make a huge bit of difference, but just even being able to save 50 crystals here and there can go a long way, especially in the longer term. So I think it's definitely worth waiting around to see whether or not something will come back on discount, especially because it could be quite substantial. But that is pretty much all I had to say on the matter. It's something I've noticed late last week, and just wanted to get out to you guys ASAP, because I'm not sure how many of you have really noticed this, or some of you might have stopped playing recently and didn't know bundles were going on sale that much. So now you know, hopefully they will come back at some point. That is going to be it from me today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.